Finals of a European Tour event with the PDC. Mike Lawrence alongside me.
Yes, I think Justin has decided he's going to try and play along with it. That's the best policy rather than... Well, he very rarely gets wound up by anything, Justin, and wearing the earplugs I'm sure will help, and I'm sure will be needed once Max Hopp gets up and flying, taking out Mervyn King, one of the seeds last night, 6-3. Hitting 7 perfect darts in that game, in the final leg, in fact. He did a 9-darter in the qualifier here on Thursday night, did Max Hopp. But he's up against Justin Pipe, who took out the jammy dodger James Wilson 6-5. It was pushed all the way, was Justin Pipe, but 2 180s in the final leg really helped him on his way.
Yeah, 98 average in that game, Justin Pipe. So playing some good stuff. As the walk-on girls give it the old Gareth Bale heart hands thing. Michael Smith's a big fan of that. I'm not. Well, you know, each to their own. Yeah, Max Hopp. 6-0, 6-0, 6-0 in the qualifiers. 6-2 against Kevin McDine in round 1 and 6-3 versus Mervyn King. So he's only lost 5 of the last 35 legs of darts. That is some run to be on, particularly when you've got a 9-darter thrown in there as well.
That certainly is impressive.
First leg just into
and I think
game on.
A lot of weight on Max Hopp's shoulders, as he's talked about as being the player from Germany to break through into the world's elite. He's only 18 years old as well, so
140.
As Justin Pipe kicks off with a nice solid ton 40.
I think the crowd thought his first 2 darts were in there. 180 cards at the ready. And Justin did, of course, make the final of the European Tour event a couple of weeks ago in Venray. Fair to say,
85.
Michael van Gerwen rather untroubled in that final. A 6-0 win in double quick time.
Yes, Justin had rather run out of steam, unfortunately, by the time the final came around.
It was a weird old event, to be fair. I mean, that side of the draw, nobody really stood up and, you know, produced their best darts. Justin got through to the final. He didn't average over 93 the whole weekend. And when you look at the games we've seen this afternoon, where we've seen a number of ton-plus averages, we've seen people average 100 and lose this afternoon.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a curious weekend in Venray. Max Hopp misses out on the first maximum of the match, but he's down to a finish, albeit a big one.
And the winner of this game will take on Michael van Gerwen or Benito van der Paz. That game's up next, completing the 3rd round.
100. Actually require 161.
Action this afternoon here in Riesa. So Justin Pipe
65.
comes back.
Justin, you require
76.
76.
To get up and running. 1 or 2 whistles and cat calls. 16 for tops. Or it looks like he's going 20 double 18.
Yeah, likes the double 18, Justin.
58.
Not today.
Actually require 96.
Well, he's not that visit. Now, Max Hopp hit 25 with his last dart to leave him on a 2-darter. Now, is it double-double? Could be double 18 for double top here. No, he tried to go over the top of that first dart. Unable to do so. But it's that double 9.
18.
Won't want to go inside and then have to split it. No trouble at all.
Justin Pipe.
In 16
So
darts,
Max to throw first.
Justin Pipe is up and running. A winner of the Austrian Darts Open in 2012, Justin
60.
Pipe.
Yeah, the very first European Tour event, as a European Tour in its current incarnation, if you like. We had 5 events back in 2012. Very first one. Won by this man here.
And then he reached the final at the start of 2014 in Hildesheim, beaten by Gary Anderson. And as you mentioned, the final in Venray a fortnight ago.
140.
One of, I think it's only 5 players, Justin Pipe, to have played in every single European Tour event.
41.
That is a testament to his consistency. Last time he actually won a Pro Tour event was back end of last year, around about October time, just before the Grand Prix. Won it in Dublin as he looks at... Oh, is it there?
140.
Couldn't quite tell, but it's just a ton 40. But back-to-back ton 40s to start this leg on the hop throw. Strong start from Justin Pipe.
100.
Max has reached this stage of a European Tour event before now. He made the last 16 on his debut. The Dutch Darts Masters back in 2012.
54.
Hasn't got this far since then. Nobody from Germany has made the quarterfinals before. Can Max create a bit of history here this weekend? He's on a roll, no doubt about that.
Pipe is on a finish, albeit
59.
a big one.
Justin, you require 167.
There's the first bit. Well, he will look to
99.
come back and break the throw of the young German. Yes, there's still nowhere near
Justin, you
a
require
finish. Max Hopp.
68.
Well, the double 14 then.
40.
We hit the double 9 in the previous leg. He'll come back, looking at double 14. Mensur Suljević's favourite. Not many people leave it. It's good in that if you get your line right, the weight of dot, you've got a bit of leeway there.
100.
But the problem with the 14, of
Justin, you
course, is
require
that
28.
the breakdown isn't particularly good.
No,
Double 7's
no.
not great, and if you hit the 7, then you've got to hit the 3 for double 2. It's all a bit messy and scrappy, and end up in the madhouse. That's okay for Justin, though, with the way his darts lie. And can he just slam off the barrels of those and into the little red bit? He can. He can.
In the second leg, Justin Pipe.
So 2-0 and Pipe looking to do a job on the
to throw first.
young German.
Game on.
As the walk-on girls are wrapped up for winter by the look of things, huddled backstage. It is a huge, vast space like an aircraft hangar, this Saxon Arena, and
100.
it has been getting a bit nippy at times in here.
It was certainly pretty warm last night when Max Hopp was taking on Mervyn King.
Yeah, sweating profusely up on stage, Mervyn King.
78.
And he did use the crowd in that game, did Max. He seemed to be, it seemed to lift him. Found the big shots at the right time. Everybody's going bonkers in the hall here. He'll want to do that again, but he's got to give him something to shout about. At the moment, he's not really troubling
100.
Justin at all. Justin Pipe and slippers. Just plodding along. Level ton, that'll do me. Get down to a finish. I'll take it out. I mean, he's won in 16 darts, and he's broken the throw in 18 darts there. I mean, that's final day of the tournament. That's when you need to raise your game. You're playing at your best. We've seen it from a number of guys today already.
And I think the other players and darts fans alike now are so used to Justin Pipe's throwing style, but whether that's something that might be throwing Max off his stride, just the waiting around at the back of the stage rather than being able to get on with the job.
Justin, you record 161.
I don't know, but for 3-0 here, Justin Pipe looking at the big 161 out shot, but he will have opportunity to come back and polish this off. But could really do with a big treble. Would become very handy indeed. Doesn't
51.
hit one, but knocks off the odd one at least. So 110 when he returns.
Yeah, he was going for the 25 there, because if he had hit that, it would have left him on a 2-dart finish. With the second dart, it was just below the treble bed. And the way that Justin throws his darts, it looked really inviting from just plonk another one on the top there.
Justin, you record 110.
But he's still favourite for this leg and could go 3-0 up here. Treble 18 for double 18. Ooh. Well, that was absolutely nowhere near.
42. Actually record 167.
Well, this would raise the roof if Max Hopp was to take out 167. Ain't gonna happen.
$97. Justin, you require 68.
A couple of Luigis in the crowd. Well, he's going to leave himself double 14 again, I think, here, Justin Pipe. Oh, he's a little bit close to the treble there. For 3-0.
40.
Well,
Actually requires 70.
a chance, a big chance for Max Hopp. Crowd getting behind him. Double 8, double 4, and hits double 4. He gets a leg on the board. I'm sure that will give him a lift, and it's given the home fans finally something to cheer about.
Game on.
And that was a break of throw as well.
Well, he survived the dart for 3-0, Max Hopp. He's got a leg on the board, got a foothold in this game now. Can he push on from there? He's given the fans something to shout about.
100.
They will cheer every treble he hits. You see there, his scoring has not been good enough in the opening 3 legs of this. He's had to rely on Justin missing doubles. He did oblige in that last leg, but they were the first darts at double that Max Hopp had in the match, because he was just nowhere near in those opening
95.
A good first 9 average from Justin Pipe.
See all those numbers there, the stats coming from that team of guys.
That crack team.
Yeah,
26.
they're like the A-team, but with numbers and stats.
$42.
Well, a poor visit from Justin Pipe, and a great chance for Max Hopp to pile on, if he can, on his throw and make it all square. A ton 40 comes in.
$60.
Well, Justin Pipe on that run to the final in Venray a couple of weeks ago. He kind of made it his business to end the hopes of some up-and-coming young dart players. That's what he was about, Justin Pipe. I mean, he beat Josh Payne, beat Nathan Aspinall, beat Roby John Rodriguez, beat David Venkin. Right, David Venkin's not a particularly young player.
140. Max, you require 95.
Looking to do the same here in Germany, but Max Hopp can level the match. Double 19 he wants.
76.
Wow.
He's probably coming back.
164.
Probably. Because Justin Pipe is looking at 164. Definitely coming back.
$100.
To level it up then.
Max, you require 19.
Well, he's hit 6, so 13 left. 1 for double 6. Well, making
13.
a little bit of a mess of that.
You require 64.
Here's Max Hopp. And a great chance for Justin to break back again. Looking at another one of those for double 16.
32. Max, you require 6.
Well, he hit it with his first dart last time out. He didn't mean to.
No, always
just
the
aim
way.
where you were going last time for the fat 3. Oh,
No
he's gone
score.
for 2 double 2, and he's missed the
Justin,
big
you
number.
require 32.
Well, that is... I know he's only 18, but I was going to say that's a schoolboy error, but you don't want to be giving chances to a player like Justin Pipe, because he will step up like that and take them.
Well, I don't know, maybe there's
Fifth leg, Justin to
nerves,
throw first.
maybe the occasion. I don't know, Max Hopp has dealt with all of that so far in this tournament, but coming into the final day, knowing that if he is on form today, if he plays his best game, something magical could happen. Maybe that's just got the better of him here, because he's not
58.
playing to the standard that we've seen from him over the last 3 days. You know, the qualifiers, he was superb, hit his first 9-darter. Saw off Kevin McDine pretty impressively.
100.
And then, of course, beat Mervyn King. 2 wins out of 2 against Mervyn King for Max Hopp, having beaten him at the World Championship.
Of course. The prize money for these guys were the third round losers, guaranteed £2,000 in prize money.
100.
And the prize money running up, going upwards to the runner-up, taking home £10,000, and the winner taking home £25,000.
100.
Semi-finalist £5,000, quarter-finalist £3,500. So these tournaments certainly can be worthwhile for those players.
$96.
Who take part in them.
Yeah, not to be sniffed at. 25 grand for a weekend's work.
134.
Bit more like it from Max Hopp. Gets down to a finish. Chance of breaking back here. Oh, it's a lovely first dart from Justin, though. It's right where he wants it. Oh, just stick it on top of those two. Just plonk it on. 180. Ooh.
125.
Oh, they were
Max,
laying
you require
beautifully.
167.
He left this earlier on and didn't take it out then. Hasn't taken it out this time.
59. Justin, you require 122.
Yeah, a bit of frustration from Max Hopp there. Put himself in a position to break the pipe throw, and he may not get a chance to. Now he gets a dart at the bullseye for 4-1. And it's there. It is there. 122 checkout from Justin Pipe.
Fifth leg, Max to throw first. Game on.
In a game we've just seen a number of missed doubles. That could prove to be a telling blow.
And Justin Pipe now the favourite to
95.
make progress in another European Tour event. And book a place in the quarter-final against Michael van Gerwen, who whitewashed him in the final in Venray a fortnight ago. Either Michael van Gerwen or Benito van der Pas. Another dangerous young player on the scene, the Dutchman van der Pas.
46.
Well, that could be incredible, that game. If Benito plays like Benito has shown us on the European Tour already, he has beaten Michael van Gerwen, beat him in Gibraltar in a phenomenal game of darts.
100.
If he can produce something along those lines against Michael van Gerwen, we're in for a cracker to round off this afternoon session. An afternoon session that has seen some top performances from some big names in the world of darts. Dave Chisnell, Stephen Bunting, Ian
59.
White, Terry Jenkins, Michael Smith. They've all sent a little message out to the rest of the contenders for this title, saying you're going to have to play very well to knock me out. Right now,
99.
Justin Pipe is not playing anywhere near the top of his game, but he is 4-1 up on the 18-year-old from Germany, Max Hopp.
So advantage with Max Hopp in this leg, especially if he continues to hit the red bit like he's done there with the first two. Just going to have a look at the score. So that would leave him with 87.
137.
Yeah, nearly got a bit carried away there. Firing in a maximum would have left him on 27, which obviously isn't a check out. In the end, it would have been preferable to leave in 70, but now a maximum here gives Justin a chance, because Max has missed doubles.
140.
And 140 probably isn't enough. Not quite as much pressure on this as there could have been. Double 8. Double 4. And he gets it. Max Hopp makes it 4-2.
7 flag Justin to throw first.
He's not going away just yet. German crowd trying to lift their man with the imaginative chant of hop, 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 hop. Strong work from the 2,500 in Riesa.
140.
Yes, hoping to turn this into a competitive game, and certainly wouldn't want to roll over at the hands of Justin Pipe.
140.
And that may have just given him a bit of a lift, winning that leg to reduce the arrears, because Justin Pipe was in danger of running away with it. I'll say running away with it as quickly as Justin can run on the hockey.
Shot of Max Hopp's stance at there. And there's he's got a bit of the Justin Pipe
60.
back leg lifting action. Justin's is really exaggerated. The last dart of his previous visit, Justin, he nearly did a high kick with that back leg. There you go. Great darts, Justin Pipe.
121.
Max needs 2 trebles here. He's got 1. But 1's not enough. Justin Pipe, 6 darts from 140 for a 5-2 lead. Max Hopp's only lost 5 legs of darts in the last 3 days. Justin Pipe could be about to take a 5th of him this afternoon. Yeah, another one of those.
100.
So back for a nice double top when he returns. And all Hopp can do is hope to put some pressure on it and make some noise, or get the crowd to make some noise. And that would have done that, but whether it makes any difference to Justin Pipe remains to be seen. few whistles, but whether or not he can hear them, it matters not. He turned round as if to say to the crowd, well, yeah, I could hear you, but I don't care.
Yeah, they got a glare. I've got a little thumbs up and a smile off him, but I don't think it was quite that genial when he turned around and gave him daggers. The upshot is, though, he's one leg away.
60.
Max Hopp has got to win 4 consecutive legs here. He's not been able to win 2 consecutive legs in this match against Justin Pipe so far. He's just not thrown the kind of stuff that he's been thrown over the last few days.
97. $140.
That gets him back on track after a disappointing first visit to the board in this 8th leg for Max Hopp.
Not much in those averages, as you can see there. Just a few missed doubles at the wrong time.
140.
That 122 checkout from Justin was a big one. You see, 2 from 7, 29%. Not really good enough. 38% is average. It's just a normal sort of game for these guys. That looks good for Justin Pipe. He'd be disappointed if he doesn't stick another one in that treble bed. Just the ton. I think for the first time now, Justin's average has moved into the 90s.
60. Justin, you record 164.
Which is nothing to write home about, but it has been enough so far against Max Hopp, and he could well close it out here.
Oh, well. Not quite what the doctor
44.
ordered from Justin Pipe, just 44, leaving Shanghai on the 20s when he comes back, if he comes back. And he will be doing so. So Justin Pipe just composing himself at the back of the stage, looking to take out 120 to book his place in the quarterfinals.
Treble 20, single 20 tops. The first part is done. The second part's there as well. One match dart for Justin Pipe. 6-2, and the Germans' hopes come to an end here in Riesa. It was a phenomenal weekend for Max Hopp. He's played some really good stuff and taken some notable scalps. It's also a weekend which has seen him hit a 9-darter in qualifying. This lad has a big, big future. But Justin Pipe is the man through to the quarterfinals. A 6-2 win. And he's bought himself the opportunity to turn up tonight and try and find his A game. That was not it. Who's he going to face? We will find out in just a few moments. It's either Benito van der Pas or the world #1 Michael van Gerwen, who gave Justin a bit of a schooling in the final in Venray a couple of weeks ago. Those two take the stage shortly in our final game of the afternoon session. Here is your winner, Justin Pipe.
You were in the finals and you played against Michael van Gerwen, and possibly this could also be your next opponent in the quarterfinals. So are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am. Obviously, Michael's got to beat Benito, and Benito's playing really well. Michael, obviously, he's the best player in the world at the moment. So, to be honest, I've got to say thank you, everybody, because I was expecting a lot of boos, a lot of whistles, and you were all brilliant. So, thank you very much. And Max Hopp's your future, guys. So, support him.
Thank you for that, Justin. Also, we've seen your dancing abilities, and they're very impressive. Do you practice them quite often?
I practice the darts more often.
Okay, so you're good in both of them anyway. So thank you, congratulations, through to the quarterfinals, Justin Pipe.